It's Tuesday morning here on KSJE, and it's time for our Adopt a Pet Tuesday segment. That's when I get to talk with Amber Francisco from the Farmington Regional Animal Shelter. Amber, good morning.
Good morning, Scott.
Thank you for being with us, and let's talk about some of the pets that are available for adoption this week at the shelter, and we can start with Dee Dee.
Yes, Dee Dee is a sweetheart. She is a 1-year-old mixed breed. She's been at the shelter for a little over 6 months now. Just really hoping that she can find her a new home. This year, she stayed ready to go home. She's energetic and loving. You just got to come down and meet her and see her true personality.
All right, very good. And but she's ready to go, as you mentioned, correct? She can go home today.
Yes, she is ready to go home today.
Okay, all right, very good. And then what about JoJo?
JoJo is a sweetheart. He is a 3-year-old mixed breed. When he came in, he had a severe injury to his leg, so our medical team had to treat him, and they actually ended up amputating one of his hind legs. So he's what we call a tripod, but it hasn't slowed him down one bit. You gotta come in and meet him. He is as sweet as can be, and he deserves, just like all of them, deserve a loving home.
That they do. And so, but JoJo's ready to go today as well, right?
Yep, everybody's ready to go.
Okay. All right. Excellent. And then, of course, we always have to have equal time for the cats, right?
Absolutely.
All right. So talk to me about Phobos.
Phobos is a 6-year-old orange tabby looking for a new place to call home. He unfortunately came in as a stray and also had some injuries, and our medical team ended up amputating his tail. So he's got a little nub now. But as sweet as can be, just as loving. You open his kennel, he'll crawl right up in your arms. I'm just looking for attention.
All right, very good. And then, last but not least, we got to talk about Honey.
Honey, yes, and I know she's been on the list recently, but we're down to where we only have a couple of cats, so she'll be on there again. She's one of my favorites, and she's one of the staff favorites. She's blind. She's 8 years old. So she needs a special home. She needs a home where she can take time to adjust to her new surroundings, because with her being blind, it's going to take her a little bit longer than it would, another cat. But she just needs a loving home where people who will, give her space and let her adjust and love her and give her, just a safe place to be.
There you go. Well, that's very true. And so all these animals are available, and as we've mentioned, you are kind of showing, and people can meet them by appointment only, so they can call the shelter and make an appointment to come down and meet one of these animals, correct?
Yes, that's it. We're doing all of our business by appointment only. Whether you're looking, if you've lost your dog and you need to come in and look, we're doing that you're doing walkthroughs by appointment only. But if we're also doing appointment only for people who want to adopt, and we highly recommend going on to Pet Tango before coming in, because we do have such a limited amount of animals, to make sure that there's somebody that you're interested in before you come out of your home and come out of quarantine to come look. And we're still moving animals up on a daily basis, so we tell people to check it regularly. And then if you see somebody you're interested in, give us a call and set up an appointment.
All right, very good. And Amber, I know some of these maybe special needs animals. I have a friend who just adopted a dog who is blind, but you couldn't tell, really. She plays and gets into stuff, and I've seen some of the videos on Facebook, and does just as much as a dog that can see. So I wouldn't let that stop you if you're interested in running into these pets. I'm sure you see that too.
No, absolutely. It doesn't slow them down. Honey, she's a little scared at first, but she is. It's funny how her nose works perfect, because you open up her canned food in her kennel and she can find it really quick. And JoJo, only having 3 legs hasn't slowed him down one little bit. And he's just as playful as if he had 4. He doesn't even notice it's not there.
That's wonderful. Well, Amber, again, thank you so much. And if folks want to give you a call to make an appointment to come down and see you, what's the best number to use?
It's 505-599-1098. And we start taking appointments from 11:30 to 5. They're little half-hour segments. So if you're interested in one of these animals that are pets of the week, please give us a call and set up an appointment to come down and meet them.
All right, very good. That is Amber Francisco. Thank you so much, from the Farmington Regional Animal Shelter, my guest here every Tuesday on KSJE Farmington. Thank you for joining me, everyone. Have a great Tuesday. Coming back at the top of the hour with our special COVID-19 program on Facebook and YouTube. Stay safe and stay well. I'll talk to you again tomorrow morning right here on KSJE.
Used as bombers during World War I, giant German lighter-than-air ships called Zeppelins were turned